Suspense. And the producer of radio's outstanding theater of thrills, a master of mystery and adventure, William N. Robeson.
The effect of the tropics upon the female of the species has held in a special fascination for writers ever since the Pax Britannica assured an empire upon which, until recently, the sun never set. Richard Weald is no exception to this predilection of authors. He has written for us a tale of the South Seas under the Pax Americana, a triangular tale of a woman's boredom, a man's devotion, and another man's love. Listen then to Thou Shalt Not Commit, starring Mr. Victor Jory.
Now, Mr. Victor Jory in Thou Shalt Not Commit, a tale well calculated to keep you in suspense.
My name, Llewellyn. Me houseboy for Dr. Blair. Me work for him and Missy Blair ever since they come to Noir, maybe 7-8 months ago. When they first come, while we building house for them and other place Dr. Blair called laboratory, they all the time happy, all the time laugh a lot. But now it's different. Now no more laugh. Fight.
I'm fed up, Carl. Fed up to here. I've had it.
Sounds as though you got up on the wrong side of your disposition this morning.
Very funny.
I'm sorry, darling.
Sorry isn't enough.
That's a pretty cruel thing to say.
You're a pretty cruel man, Carl.
Cruel?
And selfish. Dragging me down here to keep you company, you said. Well, who's going to keep me company?
Lisa.
Oh, what I would give for just one leisurely luncheon at the Colony and the opening night of a Broadway musical and a few laughs afterward in the cub room.
You weren't exactly dragged here, Lisa. We discussed this move at great length before we made it.
The only two white people on a dirty little South Pacific island 1,000 miles from nowhere.
I wouldn't say that dirty was precisely the word to describe Maui-Ia. It seems
and you out here in your precious laboratory 10, 12, 14 hours a day. What am I supposed to be doing while you're saving the world from tropical disease? Take me back to New York, Carl. Back where I belong.
We can't go back to New York, Lisa. At least not for a while. I can't leave my research now. Not yet.
So a bunch of filthy natives are more important to you than your own wife?
No, but I know this sounds stuffy, but nothing is more important to me than my obligation to humanity.
Great. So you stay here and fulfill your obligation to humanity. Me, I'm going home.
If you insist on leaving, I can't stop you. Or rather, I won't. But I can try to keep you here with me, can't I?
How?
By trying to make you know how much I love you. Give me 3 weeks. It'll be 3 weeks before the Samoa Belle puts in here again. And, my darling, a great many things can happen in 3 weeks.
No, Master and Missy seem happy, almost like before. Master don't spend so much time along laboratory, no. He and Missy swim together and spearfish, and Missy start to paint again. Master sit on the palm tree dressed in lava with a wreath of hibiscus round his neck. He so brown from sun and wind, he looked like one of my people. I think Missy liked the way he looked because by and by she put down brush and go over and sit beside him.
Tired, dear?
No. Just wanted to sit beside you.
That all?
No. I also wanted to kiss you.
Oh, I think that might be arranged.
That was eminently satisfactory, darling. Almost as pagan as your costume.
I'm not really pagan at all, Lisa.
Don't you think perhaps with a little encouragement
well, perhaps.
you could...
But when the chips... Hey, what's that?
What's what?
I think the proper technical expression is sail ho.
Where?
See her? Way out there. Hey, hull down on the horizon.
Oh, do you suppose it's the Samoa Belle?
No. The Belle is a 3-master. That boat has only 2.
She heading this way?
Probably not. Well, all play and no work, you know. I must get back to the lab.
I know, dear.
Do we paint tomorrow?
Probably. But Arle Mater Ue Itara.
And just what, my little linguist, does that mean?
Lueli taught it to me. It means, here on Maui, we live but one day at a time.
Oh, we find out pretty soon that boat Master see belong along one fella, Captain Buck. Captain Buck, he anchor in lagoon and come ashore just about sundown. I helping Master in laboratory when he talk along my uncle, Tayeri.
Now, these skin eruptions tell the whole story, Tayeri. You're suffering from yours. Do you have any idea what I'm talking about? That's what I thought. Tell him I'm going to take a specimen of his blood, Lueli. It won't hurt him. There. He can go now. I want him back here by 9 o'clock tonight. It's important that he be on time. Tell him that. You better run up to the house now, Luella, and tell Missy Blair that I'll be there in a few minutes.
Dr. Livingston, I presume?
Huh? Unfortunately, the records don't reveal what Livingston replied to Stanley.
I'm Terry Burke, Doctor. That's my schooner, the Wanderer, anchored out there in the lagoon.
Oh, I've heard a great deal about you, Captain Burke. Welcome to Maui Ia.
Thanks. You see, I've heard a lot about you, too.
Really? Why, I had no idea.
Come on now, Doctor. No false modesty. You're quite well known, considering the short time you've been on the islands.
Well, now it's my turn to thank you. Lueli.
Yes, Master.
Go up to the house and set out some drinks. And tell Missy that we have a dinner guest. Oh, forgive me, Captain. You will dine with us, won't you? I want you to meet my wife.
I'd be delighted, Doctor. I've heard a lot about her, too. Yes, Mrs. Blair, he was quite a guy. They called him Bully Hayes. He sailed the islands from the Philippines to the Marquesas, doing as he pleased, making his own laws, and taking what he wanted.
He sounds utterly fascinating.
If you like pirates, that is. I heard Lueli refer to you as Bully Burke, Captain. Did you earn your nickname that way?
Not exactly.
Well,
How did you get it then?
Oh, I skippered a PT boat in the last war. Well, I guess you might say I ran a taut ship. Not happy, maybe, but taut. So my crew called me Bully Burke. Behind my back, of course.
Where was this, Captain?
Oh, we played tag with Tojo all over the South Pacific. I had it right up to here.
Were you at it long?
Started in as an enlisted man, ended up with 2 stripes on my sleeve. You don't do that in 20 minutes.
Why didn't you stay with it, Captain? I should imagine that for a man like you...
They tell you what to do in the Navy, Mrs. Blair. And I was never much good at taking orders.
Like Bully Hayes, Captain? Doing as he pleased, making his own laws, and taking what he wanted?
That's about it.
Do you take what you want, Captain Burke?
I'm strong enough to get away with it. Yes.
Captain, you've just set civilization back 5,000 years. Now, I must ask you to excuse me for a little while.
But, Carl...
I told Tatieri to be at the lab at 9. It's a question of timing his treatments. Lueli, I'll need you with me.
Yes, Master.
I'll be back shortly. Excuse me, please.
You know, Mrs. Blair, I knew a fellow once, over in Noir, who owned the most beautiful pearl I've ever seen. It was flawless, perfectly formed, and it glowed as though it were lighted from inside. The minute I saw it, I knew I had to have it. I told him to name his price, but he said he wasn't selling.
It must have been pretty frustrating for you.
Oh, it was pretty stupid of him. You see, he didn't guard it as carefully as he should
Captain
have.
Burke, you didn't.
I'll show it to you sometime. As a matter of fact, I'd like to see it against your skin.
I wonder why I'm not as shocked as I should be.
You're not shocked at all. You love it.
Am I as obvious as all that?
Maybe not to some men. Certainly not to your husband. But to me.
Each of us knows what the other is thinking.
That's right.
If, for example, I said that I wanted to take you out on the lanai and show you my orchid...
That's easy. You want to be kissed. But if it happened in here, we'd be in plain sight of the laboratory. Correct?
I'm afraid so. Well?
Why not?
No more, Terry. Not now. Take me back inside and give me a chance to pull myself together before Carl. No. Wait. Put your arms around me. Kiss me once more. Oh, Terry, what are you doing to me?
Well, that winds up another day's work.
Oh, Carl, I've been trying to persuade Captain Burke to spend a little more time with us.
And I was telling Mrs. Blair that I can't possibly do it, at least not this time. I have a hold full of copra that's due in Papieti right now.
But you will come back, won't you?
Oh, please say yes. We'd love to have you.
Well, I'll tell you, Mrs. Blair. I figured on having my boat hauled out while I was in Papieti, but if it's all right with you and the doctor, I'll come on back here and my crew can carina right down on the beach.
We'd be delighted to have you, wouldn't we, Carl?
We would indeed.
Of course, there's a condition attached to it.
What's that?
You're going to have to tell me some more of your fascinating stories.
You mean about, pearling?
Particularly about pearling. I like those best of all.
All right. I'll be back in 2 weeks. 3 at the outside.
That gives us something to look forward to.
Same here. Well, I got to get aboard. We're sailing at dawn. I'll be back.
You can count on that?
You can count on it, Doctor. I'll be back.
In a moment, we continue with Suspense. We continue with Thou Shalt Not Commit, starring Mr. Victor Jory. A tale well calculated to keep you in suspense.
Captain Buck, he come back just like he say. When he anchor in lagoon and row ashore, Missy, she stand waiting. He get out of boat and say, Iorana, and she put wreath she make from ginger blossoms round his neck. Then they walk up to house together, just the two. Master not there. He busy in laboratory.
Carl asked me to make his apologies, Terry. He seems to be on the verge of discovering whatever he's trying to discover. He's been out there in the laboratory now for at least 20 straight hours.
And what have you been doing for those 20 straight hours?
Trying to sleep, at least part of the time. And if you must know, not doing too good a job of it.
Why not?
Because I was waiting for you. I haven't had a good night's sleep since you left.
Any new orchids since I was here last?
Suppose we look after dinner.
We may not get a chance. The barometer's been falling for the past 24 hours.
What does that mean?
At this time of the year and in this neck of the woods, just one thing. Typhoon.
Then we can't get away tonight?
We?
Yes. I've made up my mind, Terry.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Then we'll get away. If not tonight, then tomorrow or the day after. But we'll get away.
More coffee, Captain?
No, thanks, Mrs. Blair.
Oh, that wind, it makes me so nervous.
It's only blowing about 30 miles an hour now. We're in for it. By midnight, it'll be doing better than 100.
I don't like it.
It's not the wind, Mrs. Blair. It's the atmospheric conditions that go with it. You notice anything unusual, Doctor?
Well, since you mention it, I do. A feeling of apprehension as though something indescribably dreadful were about to happen.
That's right. That's what a typhoon does to you. By the way, do you have storm shutters?
Indeed we do.
Better get them up.
It's a good idea. Llewellyn,
Yes, Master.
Captain Burke says we'll be needing the shutters. get a couple of the boys to help you put them up.
Yes, Master?
And I better go and see that things are secure in the laboratory. If you'll excuse me, please, I'll be back shortly.
Are you sure you want me, Terry?
I think you know the answer. But I better tell you right now that there aren't any guarantees. We may be together 20 years from now, or I may leave you on the beach, the first port we come to.
You won't.
Maybe not. Maybe someday you'll walk out on me, just like you're walking out on him.
No, of that I'm sure. Carl is sweet. He's good. That means he's tame and drab and commonplace. But you're a man. That's what I need, Terry, a man. That's what I've searched for all my life. That's what I've got to have.
Well, I'll tell you this much, you won't be... What?
What is it, Carl? What's the matter, Doily?
Oh, we fixing shutters in laboratory. All of a sudden, a master make funny noise.
It's my side, Lisa. A pain here.
Sit down, Carl.
I'll get you some water.
No, thanks. All I need is a little rest. It's subsiding already.
Just the same, I'm going to put you to bed. Help me, Doily.
Yes, Missy.
Want me to give you a hand?
No, thanks. We'll manage. Come, Carl.
Yes, dear.
Take it easy.
I will, Captain. You'll take care of Lisa, won't you? She's never been through a typhoon before.
I thought he'd never go to sleep.
How's the pain?
When he said it was better, I gave him some phenobarb, and it seemed to help.
It isn't anything serious, is it?
Well, I hardly think so. He's just been working too hard.
Well, what do we do now?
You had your instructions, didn't you? By the way, just how do you take care of a lady during a typhoon?
Like this?
Oh, yes. Like this. Oh, Terry. All I want in the world is to be near you, to be in your arms like this.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Carl.
Now, look, Doc, I can...
I'm sure you can, Captain. Well, I can't say you didn't warn me, can I? You told me very emphatically that you took what you wanted.
What are you going to do about it, Blair?
There isn't very much I can do. You see, within 36 hours, I'll be dead.
Carl.
Yes, Lisa. I have acute appendicitis.
Oh, no.
Look, just as soon as this blow is over, I'll put you aboard my boat and we'll...
The nearest doctor is 7 days' sail from here. I have it outside a day and a half.
There must be something we can do.
Well, Captain Burke, under my direction, might be able to perform an emergency appendectomy.
Carl, that's impossible.
No, it isn't. It's been done before. I've read about it.
But not under these circumstances. Eh, Captain?
You think I can do it?
Undoubtedly. All you have to do is follow instructions. But the question in my mind...
I know. I'm asking myself the same question. When do we start?
Sooner the better.
You'll want Doily to help you.
No, Lisa. I want you to help.
Me?
Precisely. I thought we'd keep this a sort of a family affair.
Let's get on with it.
I like your attitude, Captain. You seem to be every bit as eager to know how this little experiment is going to work as I am. Now, even the average layman is familiar with most of these things, Captain. Scalpels, scissors, forceps.
I know what they are.
Good. Now, the first incision is made right here. That's what we call McBurney's point. You do it with this scalpel. A cut of approximately 1.5 inches. Then you go deeper with this one.
Tell me something, Blair. Are you scared?
Not in the least. Are you?
Nope. Just curious.
So am I.
What are you curious about?
I want to find out all I can about the man my wife is going to leave me for. Captain. The anesthetic will take hold in a moment. We'll be ready to begin. Just one more thing before we do. Regardless of how this works out, be good to Lisa, won't you? You see, I happen to love her very much. Now, the first incision, Captain. That scalpel, Lisa. That's perfect, Captain. Pads, Lisa. Now we look for the aponeurosis. The scalpel, Lisa. That's it. We go through 2 layers now. I must tell you, Captain, the tiniest false move at this point would assuredly cause my death, and you couldn't possibly be blamed for it. It's worth considering, Captain. Oh, that one really shook the house, didn't it? It might just as easily shake your hand.
I don't need you to put ideas in my head, Blair. What do I do now?
Now we expose the rectus muscle, Captain. As you see, it's in sort of a sheath. Now the clamps, Captain. The job is done. A right good job, I'd say. Lisa, my dear, you'd better pour yourself a drink. You look like you could use one.
Is there anything more we must do?
Oh, yes. The Demerol hypo you prepared.
Here.
That's right. Just a moment, Lisa. You haven't removed the excess air. That, too, could be fatal.
I'm sorry. I guess I am a bit shaken. No, it's all right.
Thank you. There. I'll be asleep in a moment. Well, Captain, Lisa, I don't imagine I'll be seeing you again. I want to thank you for what you've done. And I want to wish you both a great deal of happiness.
How do you figure a guy like that? What he should have done was take a shot at me.
Knowing Carl, I'd say he was afraid to.
That's just it. You don't know him. He's not afraid of anything. He proved that when he let me stick knives in him.
Well, it seems to me he had very little choice in the matter. It was either that or die.
Wrong again. He could have performed the operation himself. That's been done, too.
Could? Why didn't you tell him to do it then?
I guess I was just as anxious as he was.
To find out what kind of a man his wife was leaving him for?
That's right.
And did you find out?
Yeah. Well, the wind's easing off. I better get down to the lagoon and see if my boat's still in one piece. Goodbye, Lisa.
Goodbye? Just like that? Goodbye? What about me? What happens to me now?
I don't know, Lisa. You'll have to work that one out for yourself. But I know this now. Somewhere, someday, on some beach, I would have left you. It's better that I leave you here now on this beach. I haven't got what it takes to love a woman like you. He has. He still does. Goodbye, Lisa.
Terry! Terry!
Goodbye, Lisa.
Hello, Ailey.
Yes, Master.
The storm is over, huh?
Oh, yes, Master. Since this morning early.
And Captain Burke?
Ye go, Master.
I see. May I have a sip of water, please?
Yes, Master. I get from other room.
Lueli?
Oh, Missy. Lueli not know you still here.
But I am Noelle, and I'll take that tray.
Yes, Missy.
Carl,
Lisa.
brought your water, Carl, but you're only to have a spoonful.
Lisa. I thought you...
I thought I was, too, but I didn't.
That makes me very happy.
I don't know why it should. I'm not much good, you know.
Don't judge yourself too harshly. After all, these are the tropics.
Where all sorts of things blow in from the sea.
And blow back out again.
Like our first typhoon.
That's right. And do you know, I don't think it did any permanent damage.
I don't think it did either.
Suspense, in which Mr. Victor Jory starred in William N. Robeson's production of Thou Shalt Not Commit, written for Suspense by Richard Wheel. Listen. Listen again next week when we bring you another tale well calculated to keep you in suspense. Supporting Mr. Jory in Thou Shalt Not Commit were Ellen Morgan, Ben Wright, Joe DeSantis, and Andy Iona.
This is the CBS Radio Network.
This is your personality station in Scranton, WGBI 910 on the dial. 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 Suspense. And the producer of radio's outstanding theater of thrills, the master of mystery and adventure, William N. Robeson.
Miss Nancy Kelly stars in Trial by Jury.
The sheriff escorted me down the jail corridor in person as though I were a VIP. Well, I am now. To cops and bailiffs and wardens and lawyers and judges, too. All over the city, Hilda Warren is a name to conjure with. Hilda Warren is the top criminal lawyer in the state. And for a woman, that means you've got to be twice as good as any man. And I am. So, number 9 was the last on the right. There was a man inside, lying in the bunk with his feet up against the wall, reading the newspaper and smoking a cigarette. That was my first sight of Tommy Esterman. He was taking things pretty easy for a man accused of murder.
There you are, Miss Warren. You take all the time you
Oh,
want.
thank you, Sheriff.
Just holler when you want out.
I will.
Well, you took long enough getting here.
You're Mr. Esterman?
Tommy, my friends call me.
You're Mr. Esterman.
Better call me Tommy, too. We'll get along better that way.
All right, Tommy. But we're not going to get along unless you and I get a couple of things straight, and right now.
Sure, like what?
Like you're not doing me any favors hiring me to handle your case because you're not. You're lucky to get me. You understand?
Yeah, I understand.
Now, the second thing is that I'm not in this for my health. I want a power of attorney over everything you've got, and I'm taking half.
Half?
Mm-hmm, that's right. About $10,000, isn't it?
About.
Well?
That's pretty steep. It's a lot of dough.
All the dough in the world won't do you any good in the death house.
Go on.
So, I want to know the truth. All of it.
Meaning I gotta trust you, huh?
Don't you?
How do you know you can trust me?
I trust you?
Sure. Wouldn't look too good if it ever came out you were defending somebody you knew for a fact was guilty, would it?
Well, you let me worry about that. Now, what's your story?
How much do you know?
Only what I read in the papers. I know you came out here from the East a couple of weeks ago. Oh, and by the way, have you ever had any trouble with the law, Becky?
No, I've been lucky.
Where'd you get the money?
An uncle left me about $5,000 when he died about a year ago. I ran it up to 20.
Gambling?
Mostly.
Oh, and in other words, you're a professional.
No. No, I'm a businessman. I invest in things, anything. I decided to run the $5,000 up to 20 and then come out here and start a place of my own.
And did you?
I didn't have a chance. I came out here to look things over, see? I went out to this place in the valley, Renzo's place. They took me for my role. I didn't realize the game was crooked until after I left. I started to think about it. So I went back.
To get your money.
Yeah.
You mean you held a gun on Renzo for it?
I got the money.
The police say that you shot him in cold blood. They say they've got witnesses.
Listen, there was so much hollering and running around and shooting. I bet you can get a dozen witnesses who think I was shooting at the guy who took the money.
But that isn't what I asked you. I asked if you had killed him.
Oh. This is where I have to trust you, huh?
That's right.
All right, sure. Sure, I killed him.
I'd gotten all I wanted for the moment, so I left. Downstairs, I ran into S. Andrew Williams, Sandy Williams, the district attorney. Well, Sandy was a very nice guy who kept proposing to me with monotonous regularity and whom I kept defeating in court with the same regularity. He was awfully stuffy about his ethics. It was a sore point between us.
Down here on business, Hilda?
I'm going to defend Tommy Esterman.
Oh?
Anything wrong with that?
No.
Are you going to handle the prosecution?
Somebody in our office will, of course. Listen, Hilda.
Yes?
He's guilty. You know that, don't you?
If he is, you're going to have to prove it.
We will. Because we know he's guilty.
And that's for the jury to decide, isn't it, Sandy? Every trial of mine is a show, but Tommy Esterman's was a spectacular. I got character witnesses from Tommy's hometown to prove what a good boy he'd always been. I showed him as a dewy-eyed young businessman who'd come west with his life savings to make good, only to be taken over the hurdles by an unscrupulous crook. I made Sandy Williams in the DA's office look practically half-witted for having brought the case to trial at all. I was sure it was in the bag, and I was right. The jury was out in less than an hour.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, have you reached a verdict?
Your Honor, we have.
I'll find you the defendant, Thomas Esterman, guilty or not guilty?
Not guilty.
That night, Tommy invited me to help him celebrate his acquittal. Well, I don't usually mix business with pleasure, but Tommy was attractive in his cynical, larcenous way, and it wasn't too difficult to forget that I was sitting across the table from a murderer. Maybe I should have remembered, but I didn't. Now, how does it feel to be a free man, Tommy?
Pretty good. If it didn't cost so much.
Oh, cost. You're a very lucky boy, no matter what the cost. By the way, here's the power of attorney you gave me. I won't need it anymore.
Thanks. You did collect your fee first, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. An even 10,000.
Yeah. It's a good thing I held out a little.
You what?
Sure, I got a little more stashed away. When I shot Renzo, I didn't stop to count the dough to get just what was mine. I just grabbed what there was. There was about $50,000.
I told you not to lie to me. I suppose that had come out in the trial.
How could it? Nobody knew how much was there except Renzo, and he wasn't doing any talking.
Oh, and this is the poor young businessman who got taken for his life savings. Just a plain ordinary stick-up.
What's the difference? You'd have got me off anyway, wouldn't you?
Yes, I suppose I would.
You got me wrong, Hilda. It's like I told you. I'm just a businessman. When I invest money, I get it back. With interest, always. Which reminds me, if you stick all your clients like you stuck me, you must do all right yourself, huh?
No, I I get along.
Yeah, about 75 grand last year, wasn't it?
How do you know?
You can find those things out. You see, I've invested in you, too,
You've
Hilda.
invested in
Yeah, and
me?
I've been thinking you ought to have a partner.
Oh, well, what do you know about the law?
Wasn't thinking about a law partnership.
Well, what do
I
you...
was thinking you and I ought to get married.
Oh, no. Oh, no, Tommy. Thanks, but that's out of the question.
Well, I think you ought to reconsider, Hilda. It may not be much of a proposal, but it's a pretty good proposition.
No, sir, not from where I sit.
Well, I wouldn't be too sure about that. But look at it from my point of view first. It would be a good way of getting back my investment with interest, considering the community property laws in this state. That way I could really set myself up right.
Oh?
And now look at it from your point of view, see? Your practice is worth 75 grand a year. Suppose you lost it. Suppose you were disbarred.
All right, Tommy. All right. Let's have it.
Suppose I'd given the sheriff a sealed envelope with a full confession. Suppose I'd said in that confession that you had a copy. Could you prove you hadn't?
You didn't.
But I did. You said it would take documentary evidence, remember? Something in writing to prove you were defending a man you knew was guilty? Now, I told the sheriff not to open that envelope until I tell him
But
to.
they'd hang you.
Oh, Hilda, you know better than that. Now, you know they can't try a man twice for the same crime.
You confessed to killing a man?
What's the difference? In my business, it doesn't hurt your reputation to have killed a man. It helps it. No, I'm in the clear, Hilda. You're sort of over a barrel.
But marriage to you,
Now, don't take it too hard. You can get a divorce after a year or so if things are breaking for me the way I think they will.
No, listen, you're going to have to give me time to think about it.
No. You're too fast on your feet, Hilda. You can check with the sheriff if you want to know.
No, I believe you.
Well, hello, you two.
Oh,
Celebrating?
hello, Sandy.
I guess I was a little missed in court today, Hilda. I should have congratulated you. You did a swell job. So, congratulations to both of you.
Thanks, Sandy.
Well, as long as you feel like that, Mr. District Attorney, you can congratulate us twice.
Twice?
Yeah. Hilda has just consented to become Mrs. Tommy Esterman.
Oh. Congratulations.
I think it was right then, with Sandy standing there at the table with that sickly smile on his face. I think it was right then that I decided how Tommy Esterman was going to die. And so I decided that Tommy Esterman would have to die, and then I married him. He didn't bother me. He'd only married me for the money he could squeeze out of me, and in spite of all the big talk about starting his own business, of course he didn't. And then he hit a streak of bad luck and began losing money, a lot of his and some of mine. But all that was fine. I even encouraged it because I knew that this was the kind of thing that someday was going to give me my chance. And it came about 6 months later. Tommy had heard about a big no-limit poker game in one of the downtown hotels with a lot of Eastern money behind it, and he wanted to get some of it. I went with him. There were 5 men seated around the table, and any one of them looked mean enough to rob the church poor box on Christmas Eve. I could see it was going to be a rough game. That was what I wanted.
Esterman, huh? Tommy Esterman.
That's right.
And who's the dame, the lady?
My wife.
Oh. You play too, Miss Esterman?
A little.
All right, you know what the stakes are? No limit, dealer's choice, draw, or start, and nothing wild. Okay?
Okay.
Harry, give him chips.
Sure. How much you want, Mr. Esterman?
Give me 1,000.
1,000 may not last you too long in this game, Mr. Esterman.
That's what I came down to find out. Deal 'em.
They played silently and with a deadly intensity. I was breaking about even, but Tommy was losing consistently. One after another, 3 of the men dropped out until there were only ourselves and Frank and the other one called Harry. I made an excuse to get a glass of water. I went in the next room and switched the gun that Tommy always carried from his overcoat pocket into my handbag. When I got back, Tommy was still losing, and his face said he didn't like it.
What's the matter, Mr. Esterman? You don't like the cards we're giving you?
Never mind what I like. Deal them.
How many you want, Harry?
Give me 3.
Miss Eastman?
No, I'm out.
How about you?
1 card.
Well, the dealer takes 1. Huh? Who bets?
100.
I'm out. I raise you to 5.
And 5 more to you.
Oh. And 5.
All right, there it is, the work.
You know you got maybe $2,000 out there, Mr. Esther.
I know what I got out there. You gonna see it or just talk?
Money talks. What do you got?
Straight, Jack High.
No good. Full house. 10's over 4's.
That's all. Let's go, Hilda.
You quitting?
You heard me.
Just a minute, Mr. Estelman. Just a minute. You got a little tab here.
I know I got a tab. I'm good for
$7,560 to be exact. We'll call it an even $7.5 grand. And we want it now.
I told you I'm good for it. I don't happen to have it with me.
That's no good, Estelman. We want the money now.
Will my personal check be all right?
You don't have to do that, Hilda.
Yeah. I guess so.
I'd rather, Tommy.
Thank you. You know, it's lucky you got a skirt to get behind, Estelman.
Hey, what's the big idea?
You ever make a crack like that again, I'll kill you.
I couldn't have ordered it better. Tommy was feeling the way all gamblers feel when they've lost and made a fool of themselves. He didn't say anything all the way home. Here, let me hang up your coat.
Okay. Hey, my gun's gone.
Your gun?
Yeah, I had it in my overcoat inside. It's gone.
Well, it must have slipped out on the floor down there at the hotel.
Yeah, maybe it
Well,
did.
don't worry about it. Come on, I'll make some coffee.
Yeah, but I don't like the idea of guns registered in my name just floating around in the
All
old
right,
place.
so you can go downtown tomorrow and get it, can't you?
Huh? Yeah, sure. I can go downtown tomorrow.
That's right, Tommy. Tomorrow. I gave him some coffee, and pretty soon he went to bed. I knew, after what I'd put in that coffee, that an earthquake wouldn't wake him, but I listened outside his door for a while anyway, until I was sure. And then I started back downtown. It was a long climb up the back stairs of the hotel, but I had to make certain that I wasn't seen. It must have been about 3:30 when I knocked on the door.
Where is it?
Frank? Frank? Are you alone?
Yeah. What is it?
Mrs. Esterman.
Wait a minute. What do you want?
Let me in.
Did I forget something?
No, not exactly, Frank.
Hey. What is this? This is...
No. I'm afraid you're just another innocent victim of circumstances,
No,
Frank.
wait a minute.
I threw the gun on the floor and left, and when I got home, I took a sedative myself. When I woke up, it was morning, and the doorbell was ringing like mad. I went down to answer it. It was Sandy Williams.
Hello, Hilda.
Oh, Sandy, what a strange time to call. Come on.
Hilda, I wanted to tell you myself.
Tell me what?
I've got some bad news.
Sandy? What is it?
A man named Frank Penrose, a gambler, was killed last night in a downtown hotel.
Frank Penrose?
Yes. Witnesses have placed you and your husband on the premises during the evening.
Well, yes, we were there, but
He was killed with Tommy's gun.
No. Oh, no, Sandy, it couldn't.
I'm sorry, Hilda, but all the evidence points to it. We're going to have to charge him.
Hey, what's going on here? Oh, hello, William.
Tommy, Frank Penrose has been killed. They found your gun.
What?
Now, look, I know you're innocent. I know it. You've got nothing to worry about,
Look,
Tommy.
Mr. Williams, would you mind if I talk to my wife in private for a minute?
Go ahead.
Come in here, will you, Hilda?
Now, Tommy, just don't say anything in front of him, and don't worry.
Hilda, I beat the rap for one I did do. Now they got me for one I didn't
But
do.
they haven't got you, Tommy. It's all circumstantial. I can prove your alibi myself. You were at home with me.
Look, baby, it's a mess. I don't want you to get into it.
But why?
Because Because everything's different now.
What are you talking about?
Don't laugh, Hilda. I guess I've fallen in love with you.
Oh, Tommy.
Funny, isn't it, huh? I know I've given you a pretty bad time. I'm sorry. I can't take back what's past. But at least I can keep you out of this.
Tommy, now don't be crazy.
It's a mess. Stay out of it. It'll do you lots more harm than good. You're my wife. They can't make you testify.
But I want to testify.
No, we'll get somebody else to defend me.
No, Tommy, I won't let anybody else defend you. I couldn't let anyone else defend him. I was in too deep now to let anyone else near it, even if I'd wanted to. And I didn't want to. I didn't trust Tommy Esterman as Romeo any more than I did with a gun in his hand. I was going through with it. On schedule. The papers played the case for all it was worth. 2 or 3 extras a day with gushy headlines like Modern Porsche Fights for Life of Mate. Sandy Williams presented his witnesses one after the other, carefully and methodically, and the case against Tommy looked worse and worse. But naturally, everyone expected me to pull some sort of surprise out of the hat when it came my turn, and I did.
The prosecution rests.
Very well. Is counsel for the defense prepared to call her witnesses at this time?
Well, the defense will call only one witness, Your Honor.
Very well. Is your witness present in the court?
She is, Your Honor. The witness is myself. I told a perfectly straight story. That is, it looked like a perfectly straight story. A woman telling the truth as she knew it in defense of the man she loved. I could see the jury lapping up every word of it. When I was finished, I got up from my chair and started to leave the stand, and then it happened. The thing I'd counted on all these many months. The thing that I knew must happen.
Just a moment, please, Mrs. Esterman.
Yes?
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Oh, well...
Just a minute, Your Honor.
Order, please. Does the defendant wish to address the court?
Yes, Your Honor. I thought a wife couldn't be made to testify against her husband.
A wife cannot be forced to testify against her husband, Mr. Esterman. But once she has volunteered to testify, she is, of course, subject to cross-examination.
Oh.
You are prepared for such cross-examination, of course, Mrs. Esterman?
Why, yes, of course.
Now, Mrs. Esterman, you have testified that on the night Frank Penrose was murdered, you returned from his room at the hotel where you'd been playing cards and arrived at your home a little after 2. Is that correct?
Yes.
And then somewhere in the neighborhood of 2:30 or 2:45, you and your husband retired.
What?
Tell me, Mrs. Esterman, did you sleep well that night?
Why... Yes.
You and your husband sleep in the same room or in separate rooms?
In separate rooms.
Then how can you say positively that your husband did not leave the house while you were asleep, return to the hotel, kill Frank Penrose, and return home without your knowledge?
Well,
Remember, Mrs. Esterman, you're under oath. Can you swear that your husband did not leave the house at any time that night after he had retired? Can you? Answer yes or no.
No.
You cannot swear that he didn't leave the house. Now, just one more question, Mrs. Esterman. You have admitted that your husband had a slight quarrel with Frank Penrose. Is that not true?
Yes.
What did your husband say to him?
I'm not sure.
You heard what another witness testified to. Did he say those words or didn't he?
Yes.
And what were those words? What were they, Mrs. Esterman?
Well, the next time, I'll kill you. That did it. The defendant's own wife and his lawyer had been forced to admit both the opportunity and the motive. That really did it. And all I had to do now was to wait for the verdict. Tommy Esterman was as good as in the gas chamber right now. And we waited for the jury. 1 hour, 2. And then they filed back into the courtroom and we were standing on our feet to hear the verdict.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, have you reached a verdict?
We have.
How find you the defendant, Thomas Esterman? Guilty or not guilty?
Not guilty. I sat there stunned. It couldn't have happened. But it had. And then everybody was crowding around me. The reporters, the jurors, the foreman of the jury herself coming up to congratulate me.
Tell us how you feel, Mrs. Estlin. Did you know all the time you were going to win this?
Is your woman's intuition...
All right, boys. Please. Not now. Maybe later.
Mrs. Esterman, I'm the foreman. I suppose I should say forewoman of the jury.
Oh, yes.
I just wanted you to know how happy I am that some of us were able to persuade the others that your husband was innocent. As I told them, I simply knew that a woman fighting for the life of the man she loved couldn't be wrong.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Finally, we got out of the courtroom. He didn't say anything all the way home, not until we got inside the house. And I suppose I knew it was coming by now. The only thing I didn't know was how.
Well, you did your best anyway.
I bungled it, Tommy. I
You did
bungled
your
it.
best to frame me.
Oh, Tommy, no.
No, you're too smart to fall for a trap like that, baby. You didn't bungle it. You worked it just right. Only thing you forgot to bribe the jury, that's all.
Tommy, listen to me. You're free. They can't try you again.
No, but they can try you.
Me?
Who else could have killed him?
Tommy. What are you doing?
I'm phoning your friend, the district attorney. I guess I'll have to collect my investment in you a little different way.
Yes. All right. I suppose so. All right, Tommy. There's always this way.
Hello?
Sandy. You'd better come out, Sandy. I've just killed him.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, have you reached a verdict?
Your Honor, we have.
I'll find you the defendant, Hilda Warren Esterman, guilty or not guilty.
Guilty.
Suspense. In which Miss Nancy Kelly starred in William N. Robeson's production of Trial by Jury with Kenny Delmar as Tommy Esterman. Listen. Listen again next week when we bring you another tale well calculated to keep you in suspense. Supporting Miss Kelly and Mr. Delmar in Trial by Jury were Shirley Mitchell, Lawrence Dobkin, Byron Kane, Parley Bear, and Jerry Hausner. Suspense. And the producer of radio's outstanding theater of thrills, the master of mystery and adventure, William N. Robeson.
Directors of radio plays share a common fantasy, an unattainable goal, the dream of producing a broadcast in which murder is actually committed on mic. But since they are by and large sane, responsible citizens, their dream is in vain. Not so the hero of the upcoming story. He sets out with lethal intent to make his dream come true. Listen then, as Mr. Raymond Burr stars in Murder on Mike, which begins in exactly 1 minute.
Every man has a right to envision his country as he would like it to be. Dreams foster reality. There are many legends describing the broad reaches of our land, Like the one they tell about a Kentuckian who was once asked what he considered the boundaries of the United States.
Why, sir, on the north we are bounded by the aurora borealis. On the east we are bounded by the rising sun. On the south we are bounded by the procession of the equinoxes, and on the west by the day of judgment.
Folklore belongs to every nation's legendary past, and I guess we Americans have our share of some tall ones. Like the one about... Oh, but we'll have to save that one for the next time we travel your way. See you then.
And now, Mr. Raymond Burr in Murder on Mike, a tale well calculated to keep you in suspense.
Yeah?
Want to see me, boss man?
Oh, yeah, Chris. Come in. Sit down. You hear the show Sunday?
No.
Well, you should have. After I got through rewriting that closing scene, it really played.
I'll bet.
I don't get it, Chris. I don't make you come to rehearsals. You don't have to sit in the control room all day. The least you can do is listen to the show at home.
Nothing in my contract says I have to.
Well, listen to this playback.
George, honest, I didn't mean it, George.
Now, get this, Chris. Get it.
Do you mean to say that you didn't really mean it when you told my brother that you didn't love him?
No.
You forget, Doris, that I heard you, every word, while I was hiding behind the Davenport the night my mother was here.
George, I beg you, don't do this thing. Put down the gun, George.
This is only what you deserve. You tricked me for the last time, Doris. You tricked me for the last time.
How about that, kid?
What did you change it for? What was wrong with my ending? Why did you change it?
Take it easy, Chris. I'll tell you why I changed it, because it was wordy and repetitious.
Did it ever occur to you that maybe people are wordy and repetitious?
Chris, I'm trying to tell you the scene, the way you wrote it, just didn't play.
Just didn't play. That's right. Drag out all the trade cliches. It didn't live, it didn't play. You ran it up the flagpole and no one saluted it.
What?
How did you ever get into this business? Whoever let you into a radio station?
Chris, I think you need help.
Help?
Yes. Now, I know a good man, Freudian but liberal.
Don't you tell me I need a psychiatrist.
Let go of me. I said let go.
You are nuts.
You listen to me, boss man. For 2 years now, I've ground out a murder a week for you, week in and week out. A murder a week. I eat murder, talk murder, dream murder. And what happens? Every time I turn in a decent script, you chop the heart out of it.
Your contract is up next week, Chris. You've only got one more script to do. Write it and get out.
You'll get better than a script. You'll get everything you deserve. I'm going to show you what a real murder sounds like. I'm going to show you even if I have to kill you to do it. Good evening. This is a recording of an actual murder. Not written, not rehearsed, but well and thoroughly planned. It is respectfully dedicated to Mr. Ken Avery, editor and producer of the radio program Murder, Please. This is my last show, Mr. Avery. I'm delivering it to you in its entirety. Cast, music, everything. The events and persons are absolutely real. It's going to be a great show, Mr. Avery. You'll hear everything but the climax. I'm speaking into a microphone concealed in my desk and connected with a hidden tape recorder. A special microphone is attached to my telephone to enable the listener to hear both ends of any conversation. The music you hear is coming from a high-fidelity phonograph at my side. This program is produced, edited, directed, narrated, engineered, and plotted by Christopher Turner, whose only claim to immortality is this final half hour. And now, Mr. Avery, the leading characters in order of appearance.
The murderer? Myself. The catalytic agent? Your daughter Lois. The victim? You. Listen. Listen then, Mr. Avery, to the last show you'll ever hear. Murder, please.
Hello?
Ken, this is Chris.
What do you want?
I hate to bother you at home, but I'd like to apologize for the way I acted this afternoon.
Accept the apology.
Ken, I'd like to talk to you about renewing my contract. How about dropping down to my office?
Sorry, Chris, no go. I put up with you for 2 years now. Your temper tantrums, your insults, coming in stewed to the gills. 2 years of it was plenty. I've had it.
I see. You won't change your mind?
Not a chance.
Okay, Ken. Thanks. Thanks for nothing. Lovely opening scene, Mr. Avery. Thank you. You played it exactly the way I wanted you to. You just threw away your last chance to save your life. An excellent performance, Mr. Avery. I shall kill you in the name of the parasitical breed you represent. The avaricious, arrogant men of high places who milk the talent of others and claim it as their own. So, Mr. Avery, if you won't come down to my office by invitation, and I knew you wouldn't, there's another way. The telephone book. Listen, Mr. Avery. The sound of the flipping of pages. Your daughter's phone number. Here we are.
Hello?
Hello, Lois. It's been a long time. Bet you don't even know who this is.
I don't recognize the voice.
Christopher Turner.
Oh, hello, Mr. Turner. How are you?
Fine. Just fine. How do you like living alone?
Oh, it's all right, I guess.
Rather be living with the folks?
No, it's kind of independent this way.
How's the writing coming?
Not so good, Mr. Turner. I've written 5 scripts so far, and every one of them has been rejected. I don't know what's the matter.
Well, the reason I called was your dad and I had a little talk this afternoon about you. He thought perhaps I could help you.
Oh, well, I wouldn't want to bother you.
Oh, no bother at all, Lois. I like to help aspiring young talent.
That's very kind of you.
Well, what are you doing this evening?
Oh, I was going to wash my hair.
Why don't you wash your hair tomorrow evening and come down to my office right now. We'll get started.
Well, I told a girlfriend I'd be home tonight. She was going to drop over.
Can't you call her and tell her to make it some other night? Here's the point. This is the only free night I'll have this week. Things are sort of piling up. I'd like to see you get squared away with your writing, and I did promise your dad.
Well, all right, Mr. Turner.
You know where my office is?
No, I don't think so.
It's right across from the studios in the annex, room 208.
I'll be right over.
Fine.
And I certainly appreciate this, I'm sure.
Not at all, Lois. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I'll be right over. I certainly appreciate this, I'm sure. Not at all. You see, Mr. Avery, that's how people talk. Now, let's see, what else? Oh, yes, sound. Drawer opens. Gun taken out. Click of breech. Whirl of chamber. Bullets inserted in chamber. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Gun in drawer. Drawer closed. Now we must wait until the... You see, Mr. Avery? Fate is a better dramatist than either of us. Just when things start getting dull, the phone rings. Hello?
Hello, Chris. Hank.
Oh, hi, Hank.
What is this? Old man Avery got you slaving on a round-the-clock basis now? When are you going to tell him to go take a flying leap?
I just did that today.
No kidding. Well, congratulations. From here, you can't go any place but up.
Yeah.
Say, Chris, we got a pretty active poker game going on over here. Just room for one more sucker. What do you say?
I can't tonight. I'm doing my last show.
Oh, forget it for one night, why don't you? Live a little.
Thanks, Hank, but I can't.
I'm coming over and get you away from that typewriter if I have to use force.
I can't do it, Hank. The show's next Sunday.
Well, I got a script due tomorrow. You don't see me knocking myself out. Let them wait. I'll be right over.
Now, listen, Hank, you can't come over here. Don't you get it?
Oh, I'm sorry, Chris. Sure thing. Give her my regards. Anybody I know?
Story conference, that's right.
Yeah. Well, take it easy, boy. How about lunch tomorrow?
Sure thing.
Okay, Chris. Goodbye.
Bye. That was close. Good scene, though, don't you think, Mr. Avery? Your daughter, Mr. Avery, has just driven up in front of the building. She wears a cardigan sweater, tweed skirt, flat shoes. She's young and very pretty. A girl with everything to live for. Now she's disappeared into the building. In a moment, she'll knock on my door. Then, Mr. Avery, you will hear for yourself how youth reacts to the threat of death. And this, Mr. Avery, would be the proper dramatic moment to end Act One. May I suggest, at this point, you insert one of your beloved commercials?
In just a moment, we continue with Suspense. Do you know the Social Security benefits to which you will be entitled when you separate from the service and take a civilian job? Here's a tip from Social Security.
The basic idea of old age, survivors, and disability insurance is really simple. During working years, workers, their employers, and self-employed people pay Social Security taxes. The money is deposited in special trust funds. When earnings stop or are greatly decreased because a worker retires, dies, or becomes severely disabled, payments are made from these funds to replace part of the earnings the family has lost. The amount of the benefit is figured from the worker's average earnings. The total payment can be as much as $254 a month for a family with several members collecting benefits. You can see how important it is for you to know just what the law requires you to do and what benefits it provides for you and your family. For more information, write to Social Security, Department 15, Hollywood 28, California, and ask for a free copy of Booklet 35 called Your Social Security.
And now, we continue with the second act of Murder on Mike, starring Mr. Raymond Burr. A tale well calculated to keep you in suspense.
Act Two. This is Christopher Turner once again, Mr. Avery, bringing you by transcription the first recording of an actual murder ever made specifically for broadcast. The setting, my office, the music, recorded, the time, night. The victim, yourself. Your daughter has just entered the building, and in a few seconds she'll be knocking on my door. I'm sorry I have to go to such lengths to get you into my office. I'd gladly have killed you in the street, but it's so much more difficult to make a recording there. So concludes the usual resume with which we begin the second act of every Murder, Please program. I hear her footsteps in the hall. Your cue, Lois. Sound. Knock on door. Come in. Hello, Lois. Come on in.
Thanks, Mr. Turner.
Have a seat. Here, by the desk.
This is awfully nice of you, Mr. Turner. I always tell Dad to stop imposing on my behalf, but I guess he'll never learn.
You're here because I want you to be here and for no other reason. Now, a cigarette?
Oh, no, thanks. This is a nice office you have here.
Oh, it serves just a hole in the wall, but quiet. Nothing fancy.
Why, I like it.
How long have you been writing, Lois?
All of my life, but, well, seriously, about 6 months.
Oh, what sort of things?
Murder, mostly. I hear that's what sells best.
True. True, you can usually make more money writing about murder than committing it. So, suppose we just start talking about murder. Maybe something interesting will come out. Now, tell me, why do you think people kill?
Well, lots of reasons, I guess.
Could you kill?
I don't think so.
Maybe you could. Here. Here's a loaded gun. Take it.
Oh, please put it away.
Take it in your hand.
No, I'd rather not.
Oh, it's very obedient. Won't fire unless you press the trigger. Now, take it. That's it. Now, point it at me.
Oh, please,
Think now, think. One touch of your finger, and you kill me. One little touch. Very delicate instrument, the trigger. There's a sense of power there. Feel it?
I'm afraid.
Fear? Yes, but exhilaration, too, like the second drink.
Yes, I guess I feel it.
You can give it back to me now.
Oh, I never held a gun before.
Are you afraid of death?
Sometimes, when I think about it.
What is death to you?
Death? I don't know.
No idea?
Emptiness, blackness, nothing.
Is that so terrible?
Yes, because you really don't know.
Like the dark.
That's it.
You don't know any more about death than you do about me.
You?
Yes.
Well, I know you work for Dad.
But you've never even spent 1 hour with me. Once at lunch, your father introduced us, yet you came up here alone. Now, how do you know you can trust me?
I suppose I don't, really.
Look at this gun.
Please put it down. It makes me terribly nervous.
Do you have any money?
A little.
How much?
$5 maybe, and some change.
Give it to me.
Here.
Now, why did you give me the money?
Because you asked me for it.
Because you were hoping I'd put down the gun? And if I had said, a kiss, one kiss, and I'll put down the gun, what would you do?
I suppose I'd give you...
But a kiss, that would be harder to give, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Kiss me.
There.
Thank you.
Now put down the gun, please. I know it's a lesson in writing and all that, but it scares me.
No.
But you said you would.
I said nothing of the kind. And if I had said it, you would have been foolish enough to believe me. You can't trust a man with a gun. You feel helpless, don't you?
Yes.
While you could give me money, there was hope. While you could give me love, there was hope. But if all I wanted was revenge, there would be nothing you could do to save yourself.
Nothing.
And if I told you that right now, this moment, I'm going to pull this trigger and blow you to bits, tell me, what would you say?
Well, I'd try to talk you out of it.
What would you say?
I wouldn't know what to say.
Then I'd shoot.
I'd tell you about the electric chair.
Very little threat to a man about to kill. Later, perhaps, when he's running away, then he'll think about consequences, but not now. Now it's only kill. Now, what else? What else would you say?
I'd beg him.
He wouldn't listen.
I'd plead with him. I'd say, please don't kill me.
And if he still wouldn't listen?
Then I'd die.
Yes, you'd die.
Mr. Turner, I think I'd better be going.
No. We're not even started yet.
Well, if you don't put down that gun, I'm going. I don't like it.
Sit down. I want to tell you a story.
Please, Mr. Turner.
Sit down! This is just a sample plot. You can Have it if you want to. It's about a writer who had great novels in him, great plays, but he was broke. For the sake of a roof over his head and 3 meals a day, he started turning out radio mysteries. He turned them out until every drop of originality was squeezed out of him. Finally, he realized that he had nothing to leave to the world. Nothing but scripts to be swept up by a studio janitor after the broadcast. Well, the writer made a decision one day. He would do a last radio play. A radio play with an actual murder. The only chance he had for immortality. And he selected as his victim the man who had squeezed his talent dry. He selected his editor and producer, Ken Avery.
Dad.
I like you very much, Lois. I wish this could be happening to almost anyone but you. Get to the phone.
What?
The telephone.
What for?
To call your father.
No, I won't do it.
You'll call your father and you'll tell him to come down here. Now pick up the receiver. No, wait. I'll do it.
Oh, please, Mr. Turner.
Be quiet.
Please.
Now take the phone. Tell him. It's ringing. Take it.
Hello? Hello?
Dad?
Lois? Lois, what are you calling at this time of night for? Something the matter?
Dad,
You want him to take you home. You don't feel well.
Lois, something is the matter. Where are you?
I'm at Mr. Turner's.
Turner's? His apartment?
His office. I don't feel well. Dad,
Come and take me home.
come and take me home. I don't feel well at all.
Give me the phone. Hello, Ken.
What's the matter with Lois, Chris?
I don't know. She came up tonight to discuss some scripts she wrote, but she seems to be suddenly taken ill. You'd better come and get her.
I'll be right down.
Relax, Lois. We haven't got very long to wait. The script is nearly finished. 20 minutes have gone by, and now I hear steps in the hall, steps of Mr. Ken Avery. The climax, ladies and gentlemen of the listening audience, I produced for you. Mr. Avery will never live to hear it.
Lois, are you...
Sit down, Ken.
What is this? Lois, what's been going on here?
Tell him, Lois.
He's going to kill you. He's going to kill both of us.
Close the door.
Chris, put that thing down. Somebody's liable to get hurt.
Good line. Perfectly in character. The inane cliche from the mouth of the great producer. You see, Ken, everything's being recorded. Your voice, Lois's, mine. Sit down.
Recorded for what?
Posterity. For the show next week. You'll have the honor of appearing on your own program as the murder victim. Here, let me show you here in the desk. You see? Tape recorder. I've stopwatched every second. It's been running exactly 25 minutes. You always made it a rule to plan the climax for 26:30 so you could have room for a final commercial. Well, that's just what I'm doing. According to my timing, you have about 1 minute and 30 seconds to live.
All right, Chris. All right. That's enough of the phony dramatics. Give me that gun before somebody gets hurt.
Stand back. I wouldn't want to mistime the climax of the show.
This won't make a show.
You won't be around to change it, Mr. Avery.
The agency wouldn't put this thing on the air.
Why not?
You telegraphed the ending.
Oh.
There's no twist. No surprise ending. You told the audience to expect the murder to be successful. But our shows have to have some kind of surprise for the audience, Chris. You know that. Where's the twist?
Still the editor right to death's door. All right, Ken, perhaps you can provide the surprise ending that's going to save your life.
I don't have to.
Oh?
You provided the twist yourself, Chris, but you didn't know it. And yet the twist was part of the story all the time.
Where, Editor Avery?
You, Chris. You're the twist.
Me?
That's right. You're a flop, Chris. You're so used to dreaming on paper, you can't live anymore. You wrote about love because you never had it. You wrote about fortunes, and you haven't got 2 bits. You wrote about murder, but you haven't got the guts to pull the trigger. Now, give me that gun.
You think I won't shoot?
I know you won't. Give me that gun, you hack.
What did you say?
I said you were a hack. Give me the gun.
No. No, I'm not a hack. I'm not.
Give me that gun.
Let go. Let go of my hand.
Drop it. Drop it, I said. Let go!
You always have to change the ending.
Dad.
It's all right, Lois.
Dad, take me home.
We have nothing to worry about, Lois. The recording will clear us.
Oh, take me home, please, Dad.
As soon as I make sure what's on that tape. I'll rewind it to the beginning. Here we go.
Good evening. This is a recording of an actual murder. Not written, not rehearsed, but well and thoroughly planned. It is respectfully dedicated to Mr. Ken Avery, editor and producer of the radio program
Suspense, in which Raymond Burr starred in William N. Robeson's production of Murder on Mike, written by S. Lee Pagostin. Listen. Listen again next week when we return with Flesh Peddler, starring DeForest Kelley. Another tale well calculated to keep you in suspense. Supporting Mr. Burr in Murder on Mike were Norma Jean Nilsson, Ann Diamond, Alan Reed, and Byron Kane. Suspense.
Suspense has been brought to you through the worldwide facilities of the United States Armed Forces Radio and Television Service. Suspense. And the producer of radio's outstanding theater of thrills, the master of mystery and adventure, William N. Robeson.
The American standard of living is the highest on earth. We no longer consider an automobile or an electric refrigerator or a TV set a luxury. They're necessities and taken for granted. Who cares if the smallest practical coin is a dime? We've got it made. Yet, in this richest land on earth, there are communities where a 10-cent candy bar acquires a strange and distorted value, where a box of peanut brittle can be worth a man's life. Communities you and I never visit. The places where we, like careless housekeepers, sweep our dirt under the national rug so it will not be seen. the gray-walled communities where thousands of men live a restless and useless existence, the prisons of America. Of one of these, we have a story to tell. Listen. Listen then as Skip Homeyer stars in Peanut Brittle, which begins in exactly 1 minute.
Do you know the Social Security benefits to which you will be entitled when you separate from the service and take a civilian job? Here's a tip from Social Security.
You wouldn't think of letting your bank savings pile up year after year without getting an occasional statement, would you? Well, your Social Security taxes are similar to savings. They are held for you by the government until you need them. How much money you make determines how large your benefit will be. If you or your employer should make a mistake in reporting your Social Security taxes and it is not discovered within 3 years, it may be too late to correct it. That's why we say, check your account. Better be on the safe side. It's so easy to get a postcard form 7004. Just write to Social Security, Department 15, Hollywood 28, California. After sending form 7004, in a couple of weeks you will get a statement of the amount credited to your Social Security record by name and number. This statement is free, but it must be requested by you. Just ask for Form 7004, and that's Social Security, Department 15, Hollywood 28, California.
And now, Skip Homeyer in Peanut Brittle, a prison tale well calculated to keep you in suspense.
Wow. The bell. It jarred you, huh?
Well, it's awful loud.
You'll get used to it. Everything's loud in here. Bells, whistles, the cell doors. Where you from?
Upstate.
Put your stuff on the top bunk. That's your new home. What you carrying?
What?
What you carrying? Time.
Oh. 1 to 10.
Climbing in windows, huh? They got me on armed robbery. You ain't gonna be here long.
Well, I got 1 to 10.
Man, you'll do a hot minute. The warden will kiss you on the cheek and you'll be home with Mother before you know it.
I don't know about that.
Listen, man, doing time in this joint is nothing. That is, if you know how. You hungry?
Sort of.
Don't be afraid to speak up. Man, you'll always be hungry in this lousy place. You like candy?
Sometimes.
You're a fish, all right. But you'll get to like candy real well. Real soon. Man, it's the only thing inside. You want some?
Well, what kind?
You never asked that in here. Just take it. You got any money on the books?
What?
Money. Credit in the warden's office, so you can have canteen in here.
No.
Well, how you gonna smoke and eat things you like? Man, after a few weeks, them candy bars start tasting like caviar. Here, have some peanut brittle. It's good, man. Have some.
Thanks.
Forget it. Anyway, we can get a lot more. Ever play dominoes?
When I was a kid?
Listen, man, you're gonna play again. You and me. We're gonna play for candy. Lots and lots of candy.
Well, the captain of the yard told us...
He told you gambling wasn't nice, right?
Well, not like that. He told us...
He told you you'd get in trouble. Listen, man, we're gonna play it real cool. As soon as you get around this place a little and the head shrinkers get through quizzing you, we're going to hit the yard as the domino team to beat.
Well, I heard about those games. Don't it take cigarettes or canteen ducats to get in them?
You got big ears, man. Well, hear this. We're going to bust into those games with next to nothing.
How?
The build-up.
Huh?
You're new. You're fish. I'm going to build you up as really somebody, a guy with plenty of dough and connections on the outside. Get it?
Oh, I don't know. It sounds kind of like asking for trouble. What happens if we lose?
What happens if we have to keep eating this lousy chow? What happens if you hit the rack every night so hungry you could chew the bars off the cell door? What happens if I think you're chicken?
I don't know.
Now, listen, man, I'm telling you we can't miss. When I get through spreading the word about you, those guys will break their necks getting us into a big game. Don't you see? We got a chance to clean up. Besides, I know how to play dominoes. I'm not going to let us lose. Oh, by the way, my name's Marino. Tommy Marino. What's your handle?
Eddie Kip.
Glad to know you, partner. Well, what do you think of the yard?
It's big, isn't it? Seems like everybody who ever lived is inside.
The best citizens. Hey, look, over there. That's where we're going to open shop. One of Sky Grogan's games.
Who's he?
Bad, man. Plain bad. But he's got all kinds of connections. He's got what we want, the game and the loot. I've already told him about you.
I don't know.
It's a setup, man. Sky wants new players with him. I've known Sky a long time. He's been here a long time, too. He's doing it all. Life without parole. But he's a good guy. Come on, let's go over and meet him. How you doing, Sky?
Hi, kid.
You busy for a minute, man?
What's on your mind?
I'd like you to meet my buddy I told you about, Eddie.
Hi, Eddie. Hi.
Hey, you letting any new guys in this game?
Like you, too?
That's right.
I don't know.
What does it take to get in?
Canteen ducats, cigarettes, candy, what you got?
Some peanut brittle, a half box of it.
Is there more? Where'd that come from?
Sure. Here.
Okay, but I don't want any belly aching if you lose. If you win, I pay right then. I want it the same way. You guys playing double or single?
Together.
You want in now?
Well, that's what we're here for. We got our own dominoes. Eddie?
Yeah, here they are.
You get over there. I'll stay this side of the table. Hey, Sky, who are your players?
Johnny, Sid, Tom, and Eddie.
Hi. Deuce.
Here's 6 for you.
6 right back at you.
Trey. Double 4.
You got it, Eddie.
Double 4, and I'll put an ace on top of it.
Here's 5. We'll see it.
Hey, it's noon chow. You guys gonna eat?
Not me. How about the other guys?
They'll stick if you want to.
Well, let's play then. Tommy, we're losing too much. Shut up. Top the tray.
I got it for you. And 4 on that.
I'm playing a 6.
And a deuce.
All right, put them away. Line up. That means you men, too. Come on, wrap them up. All right, put them away.
Hey, are you guys forgetting something?
I told you we should have quit. Tell me up.
You owe me exactly 1 box of peanut brittle. Those 10 pegs say so, right?
If that's the way you read them.
Who's holding the sack for you two?
Eddie here.
I haven't got anything.
Well, you told me you had plenty of canteen ducats.
Hey, cut the bull. You guys come into this game talking big canteen, so I want what's coming to me. We'll get it up.
Hey, man, don't say we. You were supposed to back us up.
It was your idea.
You see what happens when you play with kids? Honest guy, he told me he had all kinds of loot. So naturally, I figured...
You're lying. I didn't say anything.
Hey, man. Man, look out who you're calling liar.
Listen, you punks. I want what you owe this game. I want candy, peanut brittle. I want it real quick, a whole box. You, kid, pick a better partner next time.
Don't worry, I will.
Listen, punk, or whatever your name is, you come into this joint, into this game with a lot of big talk about who you were, what you had. You said that was all Tommy's doing.
I only told the guys what you told me.
I don't get it. You said if we played. Listen, you're new here, so I'm going to give you a break. You get that candy bite tonight. After we're locked up from supper, and we'll forget all about it, okay? Where am I going to get it? I don't care where or how you get it, but get it. Or you better find a way to beat that wall.
Tommy, what am I going to do?
Oh, how do I know, man? I want to hit the sack, do you mind?
Yes, I do. You know I haven't got any money on the books. You know I haven't got any friends outside who'd send me money. Well, what am I going to do? You were the guy that wanted to build me up for us to play. Now you don't know me. Is that it?
Listen, I thought you was a hustler. I figured if we ever lose, you'd be smart enough to hustle up some canteen. I put something in the game, didn't I?
Why don't you be a right guy and help us get out of this jam?
Us? This is your mess, not mine.
Well, what am I supposed to do? Cook up a batch of peanut brittle here in the cell? What's Sky Grogan gonna do? Kill me for a lousy box of peanut brittle?
It's been done for a lot less.
In a moment, we continue with the second act of Suspense.
Do you know the Social Security benefits to which you will be entitled when you separate from the service and take a civilian job? Here's a tip from Social Security.
When you open an account at a store, a special record is usually started for you. When you get a Social Security account card, a personal record is also started for you, using both your name and the number of your card. To be sure your Social Security record is correct, it's a good idea to check your Social Security record every few years. To get a statement of your earnings from the Social Security records, you can use postcard form 7004. This form is yours by writing to Social Security, Department 15, Hollywood 28, California. That's postcard form 7004.
And now, Act 2 of Peanut Brittle, starring Skip Homeyer. A tale well calculated to keep you in suspense.
Hey, you. Huh? You got something for me?
You know better. I haven't had time to raise anything.
You heard me. You heard what I said out in the yard, didn't you? After supper.
Well, sure I did, but you gotta give a guy some time.
Time? Don't give me that time bit, punk.
Leave me alone.
I'll leave you alone, hanging head down from this balcony.
Let go of me. No, let me go. Please, Sky. Help!
Hey, man, easy. You'll fall. Shut up, or I'll heave you over the railings, too.
Please, Sky, don't let me fall.
How do you like hanging 5 tiers up in the air? All I gotta do is let go of your legs.
Please, Sky,
What do you say, kid? What are you gonna get me, huh? What you gonna get me, kid?
Peanut brittle, peanut brittle.
By tomorrow morning, right?
Yes, yes.
Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, remember, tomorrow morning, when we go to breakfast, I want that peanut brittle. Or next time I'll let you drop. A scram. That's the last lockup.
That guy's crazy, Tommy. He's nuts. If he let go, I'd have fallen 5 tiers. I'd have been killed.
He wouldn't have dropped you.
That's what you think. I gotta do something.
Why don't you go see the captain? He'd be glad to help you.
How?
Put you on protection roll.
What's that?
That's where they put you when the other cons put the heat on a guy. Like if he gambles and can't pay his losses.
You're by yourself, huh?
Sort of. If you mean the rest of the guys in the yard can't get to you.
Well, how long do you stay there?
Until the captain figures no one's after you anymore.
Maybe that's where I ought to go.
I'll tell you something, man. You picked the wrong guy to run away from. Sky's got friends all over the joint. You know what he'd do? He'd pay a guy to mess up and get put on protection just so the guy could get to you.
I don't get it. Why all the hell over some candy? We haven't got it.
You mean you haven't got it?
Okay, I haven't got it.
Listen, man. Sky's doing life. And when you're a lifer, you don't stand anybody giving you a bad time.
I'm not hurting him.
No? One guy gets away owing Sky canteen, some other character'll try it. So if you're Sky, you don't let anybody get into you for canteen. See?
Hey, which one of you guys is Eddie?
Me.
Sky Grogan sent me down to remind you about tomorrow morning at breakfast. He said something about peanut brittle.
What am I supposed to do? Fly out of this cell and get him his peanut brittle?
Hey, don't give me a hard time. I'm just carrying the word.
I'm sorry.
Save it for yourself, man. Sky ain't kidding.
Well, won't he take any other kind of candy instead of peanut brittle?
Sky says peanut brittle. Nothing else.
Well, why just peanut brittle?
Well, he uses it to get cigarettes or favors from the other cons.
Doesn't he want it to eat?
You kidding? This guy don't like any kind of candy, especially peanut brittle. He's got stomach ulcers.
In exactly 1 minute, we continue with Act 3 of Suspense.
This is Johnny Baker with Communism on the Spot. One of the most frequent communist boasts is that they are the real champions of self-determination of nations. They claim that this even extends to the Soviet republics, pointing out that under their constitution, every republic has the right to secede from the USSR. Unfortunately, this is merely a paper guarantee. For example, even though the Ukraine and Belarusia have full United Nations representation, they do not have separate governments independent of the Kremlin. Even their budgets are controlled by the central government in Moscow. It's thus apparent that the privilege of self-determination, like other supposed Soviet rights, is strictly an illusion.
And now, Act 3 of Peanut Brittle, starring Skip Homeyer. A tale well calculated to keep you in suspense.
What are you doing dressed already? The lights just came on.
I couldn't sleep.
Hey, man, relax.
Is Sky after you?
Oh, chow make you feel better.
I'm not hungry. When the unlocked bell rings, I'm taking off.
Where?
I don't know, but I don't want any more accidents that might happen on purpose. I'll see you.
Hey, wait a minute, man.
Where's your boy going?
I don't know, Sky.
He ain't going far anyway.
Hey, man, why don't you give him a break?
Well, you want to pay the canteen?
Well, why, no, man. I haven't got anything.
Neither is he, right?
He don't know nobody.
That's too bad. If you was any kind of a guy, you'd help the punk.
I can't, man.
Oh, you're a sad man. Real sad. If you see your boy, tell him there's no use running. Them walls can't run with him.
Is the chaplain in?
I'll see. You got a pass?
No, but I gotta see him. Really, I gotta see him.
Yeah.
Yes?
Chaplain, what's your last name? Number?
Kip. 99319.
There's a Kip. 99319 wants special interview.
Would you tell him to wait a few moments?
Yes, sir. Take a seat. He'll be out pretty soon. Hey, aren't you in some sort of rhubarb with Sky Grogan?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah, you do. You and Marino played one of Sky's domino games. You couldn't come up with the loot, could you?
That's my problem.
Taking it to the chaplain, huh? He can't do you no good, except to take you to the captain so you can sing to him.
I'm not seeing the chaplain about that.
Oh, you kidding. It's written all over your kisser. You're scared.
How long you think the chaplain will be?
Why don't you just pay, Sky? Ain't gonna do any good squawking to the chaplain.
Why don't you leave me alone?
I'm just telling you something for your own good, fella.
I don't need your advice. I can take care of myself.
Yeah, sure you can.
Where is the man who wanted to see me?
Why, he just left, sir, so he couldn't wait after all.
Oh? Was he in trouble?
Everybody in here in trouble, ain't they, sir?
Me? Yes, you. What's your hurry? You know the rules. No running. That's a good way to get yourself shot.
Yes, sir.
All right, on your way. But this time, walk.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Eddie.
Huh?
Eddie, why don't you take it easy, Eddie? You'll live longer.
You tell Sky that.
Look, man, I got the solution. Why don't you just hide out somewhere? Then maybe I could scratch up some canteen and...
Hide out where?
I know a place where no one can find you. Not even Sky. Come on, I'll show you.
Why are you worrying about me so sudden?
You want help, or don't you?
Sure I want help.
Well, shut up then and listen. This place I'm talking about is on top of the east cell block.
Where?
Right on top of the east block under the roof. You good at climbing girders and stuff?
Well, I guess so. How long do I stay there?
Until lockup before supper. When you hear the bell, come down. Now, let's go before someone sees us. Come on. Yeah. Now, how about this? Who's gonna find you here? Unless someone tells them.
I don't know. It's awful high up here. I don't have much room to move around.
You gonna practice dancing up here or something? Now, just sit still until it's time to come down.
You can't even see the floor from here. You can't see anything. If a guy fell, he'd just slide off the roof of the cell block. Nothing'd stop him.
You want to keep away from Sky, don't you?
Yes.
Well, then stop worrying, man. You're safe now. Hey, Sky. Sky?
Yeah.
Hey, man, I'll make you a deal.
Coming from you, it's probably crooked.
Come on, man, I'm serious. I got a deal. You know that peanut brittle Kip owes you?
Yeah.
Put me back in one of your games and I'll tell you where you can find Kip.
Aren't you his cell partner? His buddy?
So?
You don't like him suddenly. Is that it?
That doesn't have anything to do with it. I'm on your side.
Like a rattlesnake.
Do you want to find Kip?
Maybe.
I need some canteen, cigarettes, candy, anything.
And your buddy is the price,
He's not my buddy. I thought you wanted to get the canteen he owes you.
Has he got it?
I don't know.
He's pretty scared, isn't he?
You can bet on that.
Tell you what, I've been thinking it over. The kid's new, or he wouldn't listen to a rat like you. I'm going to give him a good scare. Teach him a lesson. Where is he?
Cigarettes, candy?
All right. You got credit in one of the games for 5 packs of cigs or a box of peanut brittle.
Okay. He's hiding on top of the east block, the yard end. He's up in the girders. There's a flat spot there. That's where he is.
How'd you find that spot?
I took him there.
Real friend, huh? Okay, take the game nearest the north block door, and I'll get out of my face.
You said you wanted to find Eddie.
Yeah. It's great to have friends. Hey, kid.
Who's that? Someone coming? Hey. Hey, who's there? Tommy, is that you?
Friend of his.
Sky!
Yeah? It's me, kid. What you hiding for?
Look, leave me alone. Please, please leave me alone.
You can't pay a man what you owe him clear up here. Can you, kid?
Get away. Get away, please.
You're making it hard on yourself, kid. You know I'll get that canteen.
I haven't got any and I can't get any.
Hey, kid, well, wait a minute. Come back. Come on back.
No, you ain't gonna get me.
Well, look out. Hey, kid, look out. Back of you. Look out.
All right, let's break it up. Sergeant, get the hospital. Send a searcher out right away. What happened, son?
I'm hurt. I'm hurt real bad.
All right, son, lie still. Sergeant, you know this boy?
Yes, sir. Kip, he's new here.
Did you see what happened?
No, sir, I only heard him fall.
From one of the tiers?
I believe the roof of the block. I was on the 5th tier myself checking cells. He fell right past me.
Eddie didn't fall, sir. He was pushed.
What's that, Marino?
I said he was pushed.
Pushed? Who pushed him?
Grogan, sir. Sky Grogan.
Hey, you! You up there! Stop where you are!
Call off the gun, Bulls. I'm coming down.
All right, Grogan. Make it careful. The captain wants to see you.
Marino, you say Grogan pushed the boy here?
Yes, sir. I saw him do it, sir. I was standing right here, and Grogan pushed Eddie.
All right, you men. All right, get back to the yard. The show's over. Come on, let's
Here he
move.
is, Captain.
All right, what were you doing up there, Grogan?
Trying to talk to the kid here.
Kip?
Yeah.
Marino says you pushed the boy off the top.
He's a dirty rotten
He was
son.
after both Eddie and me, sir. We knew too much about his gambling games. I saw him push Eddie.
You're lying in your
All right, both of you, shut up. Marino.
Hey, yes, sir?
Look up there where you said you saw Kip pushed.
I am, sir.
All right, what do you see?
The fifth tier. I mean the top of the block, sir.
You're lying, Marino. It's impossible to see the roof of the cell block from here. How did you know the boy was up there? How did you know Grogan was up there? Answer me, Marino. How did you know?
Oh, Captain, because I told Sky. What are you yelling at me for? Sky pushed him, I saw it.
All right, Sergeant. Put them both in isolation.
No, Captain, you got me wrong, Captain. Eddie was a buddy of mine. A real buddy. I was his friend.
Sure, punk. You loved him till it hurt. You're a real friend. Well, me and the boys in the yard are gonna be real friends, too. We're gonna kill you with kindness.
Suspense, in which Skip Homeyer starred in William N. Robeson's production of Peanut Brittle, written by Jules Maitland. Listen. Listen again next week when we return with another tale well calculated to keep you in suspense. Supporting Mr. Homeyer in Peanut Brittle were John Daner, Lou Krugman, Peter Leeds, Lou Merrill, and Barney Phillips.
Suspense has been brought to you through the worldwide facilities of the United States Armed Forces Radio and Television Service.